Hi Pisces, here's a general look at your solar chart for July 2009, and this is from Diana, who's on her holidays. Well, recently you'll have had a lot on your mind. Communications, mental and physical, would have been very strongly highlighted, and you may have felt a little scattered at times, but your contacts overall, I think, have been supportive and harmonious. Now, Pisceans, between the 15th and the 18th, will be navigating through times of change to a greater or lesser degree, depending on their charts. And those born between the 6th and the 11th of March will be feeling the heavier effects of Saturn in whichever area of your individual chart that points to. However, July brings in a lighter energy when you'll have the chance to relax more, feel more grounded, feel more anchored, perhaps more in tune with your inner self and your surroundings and the people, you know, in those surroundings. So you'll feel a kind of harmony coming in the very roots of your life, and also from nature herself. And that'll be from the 5th of July, and then that feeling will increase from the 12th, when your mind will not be so busy. Up until then, you may be paper chasing, you may be on the go mentally and physically, perhaps keeping up with quite a full schedule, which is demanding, particularly between the 5th and the 12th. There could even be, for some of you, communication or transport problems during that time there. So things should start to feel less pressured from the 12th. For some of you, your contacts with children or animals will be important and a strong focus of your attention. And also, for some of you, competitive activities and leisure pursuits, and also romantic activities, either separately or together. From the 12th as well, there could be a lot more going on at home or related to your home base or your neighborhood, your community relationships. Perhaps some of you are putting your house in order, you know, rolling up your sleeves and getting things done at home from the 12th, getting yourself organized. Also, this could be a sort of a more emotional time for some of you. You could be feeling more sensitive, you could be feeling nostalgic, harking back to the past. Also, there could be a kind of something coming from the past, a blast from the past, which comes into the present and has an impact, has very much a bearing on the present. Also, you know, your family line, and that could be, you know, relationships with family members or old friendships, or you know, that feel like soul connections for you, because this is a time when the door opens into the history of your life, of your personal life, but also through your into your soul life. So for some of you, this could be quite a mystical time too. But I think definitely a feeling of support coming to you from these directions, and support, emotional support coming towards you at this time. And of course the energy can work in the other way, so you are providing support for nearest and dearest as well. Now there could also be, this is from the 12th, more involvement with parents or authority figures in society, or you may feel at times this is pressured or up against it, like you're crossing swords with someone in a position of power, and it could be an associate, or it could be, you know, in a partnership, somebody who's just extra demanding or extra needy at this time. So you'll be putting yourself out there and working a little bit harder there. But as I say, this is a time of accepting every invitation and every opportunity to go out and have some fun as well. Now, there are things happening behind the scenes for you all year, Pisces, which are evolving a situation. It's almost like there's a gestation period going on here. And it's in your favor, and slowly this is going to come to fruition. But I don't think you're going to feel the full impact of this until towards the end of the year. And another long-term transit is going to be the eclipse on July the 22nd, which is a total eclipse of the sun. And in your solar chart, this means it's going to bring in new beginnings related to your love life and your social life, and also perhaps your job, your day-to-day working environment, and the skills you have. So you may be blowing the dust off an old skill, or learning a new one. It certainly would be a good time to be doing that, because the eclipse energy is just going to open things up and allow for change to come in. Also, that's going to be a great period for you to get healthier, to get toned up, to make better lifestyle choices. And if you are going to be in demand, Pisces, for your services or your beauty and charm, or both, then you may as well do it with style and really, really shine. Also, children and or animals may be experiencing new beginnings in their lives over the succeeding months, starting from July the 22nd, from the effects of this total eclipse, which is going to send this sort of tsunami wave of energy rippling across the months from July to the end of the year. And this is going to mean that the changes are going to help support their activities in practical ways, and allow you to come in there also and initiate new beginnings on their behalf if that's necessary. So that's it for July, Pisces. If you know your rising sign, have a listen to that too.